A few days ago, we reported about how a food bank in East London was feeding over 1,700 international students a week, with the majority of them from India. Now, the BBC has learned that these foreign students are also being threatened by the universities, demanding them to either pay their outstanding fees or they may be removed from their course.
I have done my half of the fee, but remaining half I need to do. So I said my university to for the installment, but they was like simply denied. No, we can't do. You need to pay 4,500. Otherwise, your visa will be affected.
University emailed me regarding the fee. I just emailed them and requested for 2 month extension, but they didn't give me anything. I had COVID and they just pressure on me regarding the fee. Even I can't submit my assignment. Finally, I just talk with my friends and like to borrow money from them. So I just pay my fee.
A lot of people came here. They showed 9 months living expense and remaining fees. Now, what happens? Like the people who came here, a lot of people didn't get the job due to pandemic. A lot of people lost their job as well. So 9 months living expense that is already gone. Now the remaining tuition fee which we have left, that is people are surviving now on that.
28-year-old Manoj too was in the same situation but was lucky enough to get help and support.
We got mail from universities, our study will suffer if not paying our fees and rent. So it is very hard time. In my case, Seva Trust helped me a lot. They have a conversation with my university and make an easy payment plan for me. That is very helpful.
Seva Trust UK has been helping a number of students like Manoj since March 2020.
In total, we have helped more than 650 students so far. Some of the universities' criteria said that if you are an overseas student, you cannot apply for hardship fund. That was changed after a lot of pressure from number of charities like us. So the good news is universities are listening, but they need to do a lot more.
We put these students' issues and concerns to the relevant universities, and this is what they told us. University of Bedfordshire said, last spring we quickly became aware that our financial processes and emergency funding needed to evolve and become more flexible in response to the pandemic. This has happened, but we understand the initial delays will have caused distress to some of our students. The university went on to say, we can provide a huge amount of support for international students who are struggling, including a non-repayable COVID hardship fund, laptop loans and care packages with basic essentials for those in financial difficulty. We urge all students who are struggling to get in touch with us straight away. Northumbria University said, making sure our students' health and well-being is secure during the pandemic is our number one priority, and we have a range of tailored support to meet the various needs that a student might have at this time. The university went on to say that if any student is having financial trouble and are worried about paying their fees, then please do contact us. They also said that there are options regarding payment plans which are adapted to suit personal needs, which will allow students to spread costs of fees. The university went on to explain other ways that they support students. The last few months has undoubtedly been very hard for these students who have found themselves isolated and away from their loved ones. And the threats from universities has only made things harder for them. Gaggan Sabherwal, BBC News.